Okay, everyone, peace, love, and light to each and every one of you. And always remember, wisdom loves you unconditional, always, just not in the bed. And always to the Most High God, who is the number one head of my life and the head of my household. And without Him, none of this would be possible. Okay, and without my viewers, my supporters, my lurkers, especially you, my haters, those that want to bite my nails and pick them off or pull them off or whatever, all of you, without any of you, I would absolutely just be doing better. Nah, sent here by God. I am a real angel. So with all of that being said, I am the best beacon of light for your advertising spirit. Okay, so you have a lot of them out there. You have a lot of them out there that does a lot of things, but none like me. Okay, especially crafted, especially created, and anointings all over. So I don't think you will find a me out there and a better person of me or a better angel like me. Not in this realm. They may say, they may even sound a lot wiser and wisder, are they? Because in order to be wise, it is not in the voice, it's an experience. Remember that. What do they have to bring to the table? What can they share with you that they have not been through? Well, we all can share a lie, but that is not in the vocabulary of a real angel. Lying is not there. You got to kick it out the window. Stealing is not there. You got to kick that out the window. Instilling hurt, pain, grief, confusion. None of those are there. Help, love, peace, happiness, yes, those are all there. So, sending you or bringing you into a time of a better direction, that's there. Teaching you better ways to do things so that we all can live in harmony on this planet. Nobody's really better than the next person. You gotta remember that. And all these self-choices, there's only one choice, and that's God. You don't have you don't have a say in the matter. It's Him first or nothing first. Without Him, you're nothing. You must realize that and understand it. Yes, I am running out of time. As my father and I had this discussion, I'm really, really running out of time, and I really don't have time to be trying to nurture all of you and trying to put my pointers and facts out there as they are. See me for who I am. Can you see me? Do you see me? What do you see when you see me? You should see that halo. And I didn't do the peace, and I didn't do the love, but you should see all of this when you see me. I'm quite different than the rest. I set out above the rest, and besides, I just don't, there's something, you should see something different. I can't point it out to you because it's up to you to see it, and if you don't see it, you may be among those wolves in cheap clothing, or sheep clothing, the wolves in the sheep clothing. I said it wrong, cheap. Sheep. That's what I really meant, and I try to ease it in there, but yeah, I did say it wrong. Yeah, but I'm not trying to win any brownie points. I'm not here on earth. I am winning some. I'm trying to win them too, but not here on earth. I'm only trying to simply do what I was elected to do here on earth. But these little brownie points that you don't see, those stripes that's on my shoulders, those wings that's attached to the center part of my back that you don't see. Oh yeah, they're winning a whole bunch of stripes and honor in the kingdom of heaven. But then you would really have to been and went to heaven to know what I'm talking about. And so since you've never been there, of course you wouldn't know. That is why it's so hard for you to see me for who I am. But that's okay. I'm trying to take you on a ride. Come along, come along, come along. All of you. All of you. But see, I'll tell you who won't come along. You know, the ones that's so beside themselves, the ones that think they got everything, the ones who think they're so arrogant, so above everybody else, the ones who don't seem to think that they need anything or anyone. You know, those are not the ones that will be seeing me or following me or, you know, giving credit to who sent me altogether. It's got to be the one that's been broken. It's got to be the one that's a black sheep of the family. It's got to be the one that God just pulls out from under the bridge to show the world that he can prophesy and to some dead bones, and them bones start dancing around you. It's got to be the misfits. It's got to be the broken. No one can come to me except they are broken. So if you're not broken, none of my messages are for you. You have to been and went through something to feel what I'm saying and understand what I'm saying to continue to pick that cross up. Oh my God. And carry it on, because I say this and I said that because I dropped my cross. Oh my goodness, I dropped it, and my Father allowed me to pick it back up. I dropped it the morning that I was coming in here. I dropped my cross, and I was so, oh goodness, you're talking about somebody couldn't hardly breathe in the physical form, but in the spiritual form, I was biting my nails, I was shaking. I was, Father, I dropped my cross, and I need help to pick it back up. He said, here, my child, take your cross. Your cross will follow you all the way up until that time. You have not dropped it anywhere. You have not lost it. Calm down, calm down. That's how much my cross means to me. Now, how much do yours mean to you? Can you sit and pray for someone that you know nothing about, never seen before in your life? Pray for other countries and their problems and their afflictions and their needs and their wants, and pray for all countries that we see things from a better view, and pray for everyone in the entire world. You know, that it is time to break that chain, that bond, that ice of what we know or what we think we know, and just allow God to bring us into the truly know, what we should ought to know. Now, I know it doesn't make sense to you, but what we ought to know isn't what we know, and what we should know is not what we know. But that somehow deception that we have built inside ourselves as we look at each other and try to be judgmental of each other, but there's only a part of us that lies and live in each other, because we all bleed red and we all think with a brain. We all use, well, everybody don't have hands, but for the most part, we all know how to maneuver through life with whatever parts that we have to maneuver through life. So many of us can through life. Many of us can't see. God has given us that inability to somehow know where they're going, even in their darkness. Many of us can't speak, and he's given us the voice to be heard, even in their darkness. Spiritual, baby, spiritual. Same thing with the ears. Same thing with the legs, the hands. Everything connects to him, spiritual and spiritually. And we are just one number out of all these numbers in the equation of the universe that travels right back to the source, which is him. When are we want to get this. Peace, love, and